We're on the record in cause number 328822, case of style of state of Texas versus Jason Lee Allen. We have Mr. Allen appearing via Zoom. Mr. Allen, attorney, Mr. Wilkerson is not here because he's in a hearing in another court. Mr. Allen, the court called and contacted Mr. Wilkerson's office. Mr. Wilkerson, secretary informed us that they had a mix-up with your court date, and therefore we gave her our Zoom number so that you can Zoom in. And so, first of all, Mr. Allen, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. Now, Mr. Allen, your case is going to be reset because your attorney is in another hearing in another court. Okay, so just
Yes,
stand by, and we're going to give you that reset date.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, the case is going to be reset until September 17, 2021. Please stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. This will conclude your case. You'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. What is this? Okay. Oh,
Your Honor, I tried reaching Mr. Bayard on this number that y'all gave me, and the number has been disconnected. It's not a working number.
okay. Now, Mr. Bayard, is on well, he's on a PR bond with our pretrial office, and we were informed that Mr. Bayard was sent notice of this court date. Okay, so Mr. Bailiff, okay, we're in session in cause number 328956, cases style of state of Texas versus Paul Baron Bayard III. Mr. Bayard was scheduled to be in court on today's date of August 6th of 2021 in County Court at Law number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, for the court's announcement docket, which was scheduled at 9 a.m., which started at 9 a.m. Mr. Bayard's name was called by the court's bailiff at the courthouse door at or about 9 a.m. He did not answer. Mr. Bayard has not appeared in court since this court's been in session since 9 a.m. His attorney, Mr. Jack Lawrence, has been in court since 9 a.m. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Paul Bayard?
Your Honor, just for the record, I'll mention that he's only charged with a Class B at present.
Okay. Paul Bayard's name was called by the court's bailiff at the courthouse door. The time now is 10:25 a.m. on today's date of August 6th of 2021. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Bayard an opportunity to appear in court for his case, which is a trust Class B misdemeanor. State, do we have a motion?
Yes, Your Honor, the state would move for a bond forfeiture in the case at this time.
Okay, that motion will be granted. Mr. Bayard's bond will be forfeited in cause number 328956, and a warrant shall be issued for his arrest. Okay?
Your Honor, may I be excused?
You may be excused, and you have a blessed day, Mr. Lawrence.
Thank you.
On this one. We're in session in cause number 327124. The case is style of state of Texas versus Lester Orline Thomas Jr. Lester Thomas was scheduled to be in court this morning on the day's date of August 6th at 2021 at 9 a.m. for the court's arraignment docket, for the court's announcement docket. Mr. Thomas' name was called at or about 9 a.m. by the court's bailiff at the courthouse door. He did not answer. Mr. Thomas has not appeared in court since the court's been in session. The time now is 10:27 a.m. on today's date. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Lester Thomas at the courthouse door? Lester Thomas' name was just called at the courthouse door by the court's bailiff. Lester Thomas did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Thomas an opportunity to appear in court for the court announcement docket, and he has not appeared. State, do you have a motion?
Yes, Your Honor, the state would move for a case and a bond forfeiture this time.
That motion will be granted. And in cause number 327124, Lester Arline Thomas Jr. bond will be forfeited and a warrant shall be issued for his arrest. We'll now move to our motion to revoke probation docket. And the final case that's on that docket is cause number 319674. Case is styled the State of Texas versus Norma Renee Zeldorf. Norma Renee Zeldorf was scheduled to be in court for the court's motion to revoke probation docket, which was scheduled at 9 a.m. on the day's date of August 6th of 2021 in County Court at Law Number 2. At or about 9 a.m., Norma Zeldorf name was called by the court's bailiff at the courthouse door. Ms. Zeldorf did not answer. Ms. Zeldorf has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 10:29 a.m. on the day's date of August 6th of 2021. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Norma Zeldorf at the courthouse door? Norma Zeldorf name was just called at the courthouse door by the court's bailiff. Norma Zeldorf did not answer. Therefore, a reasonable time has passed to give Ms. Zeldorf an opportunity to appear in court, and she has not appeared in court. State, do we have a motion?
Your Honor, the state would move for bond forfeiture at this time.
That motion will be granted, and Norma Zeldorf bond will be forfeited in cause number 319674, and a warrant shall be issued for her arrest. This will conclude the calling of the announcement docket and the motion to revoke probation docket in County Court at Law Number 2, Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence L. Holmes